Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate that. And if you're here, please consider subscribing. Definitely appreciate that as well. But today, guys, we are going to talk about forgiveness. Yes, forgiveness. A lot of us have a hard time forgiving. And you actually holding toxin in your body to actually robbing yourself for seeing the good that you can have in your life. So you can't move on in toxic soil. Toxic soil with resentment can't survive. If you're wondering if you have any forgiveness to do, just ask yourself, am I breathing? So if the answer is yes, then you have forgiveness to do. We all have some forgiveness to do. So it's like this: if you in traffic and somebody cut you off, you forgive them. And if you have a friend with a friend or something, you forgive them. But when you are truly hurt by someone that you truly loved, it's hard to forgive. They don't have the right to walk down the streets of your mind, because when they walk down the streets of your mind, you're attacking them. You're cursing them out, you're calling them names and stuff like that. And it's not safe to walk down the streets of your mind. So look at forgiveness this way. Forgiveness is given for one perception for another. A change in perception that opens our lives' awareness to love presence. The energy that has our best good. The energy we hold is the energy that we get. Okay? So forgiveness is not about the other person. It's not about you being a doormat either. It's not about you being taken advantage of or nothing like that. Okay? So forgiveness is the freedom of a person who does not want to be ruled by his, her own, or her own resentment. Let me read that again, or let me say that again. Forgiveness is not about the person, or not about you being a doormat. Forgiveness is the freedom of a person who does not want to be ruled by her own or his own resentment. Okay? When we are ruled and fueled by resentment, we push our own good away from us. We can't even see the future. We can't even see the future because we push our own good away. Something good could be right in front of your face, but you cannot see it because you're thinking about the past. You're thinking about what happened. You think about, oh, this person may do this, or this, my friend, my family may do this to me. So you're pushing your own good away. Okay? So forgiveness is a shift in perception that free you. Forgiveness is not about anyone else, guys. It's not about anyone else. It's all about you, me. Okay? Forgiveness is a shift in perception. I find a new way of seeing what I have experienced. So you find a new way of seeing what you have experienced in the past, pretty much. Okay? So as long as resentment is being portrayed, hurt, rage, resentment is what you're full of. So if you always have rage, anger, resentment, that's what you're full of. And anger, that's what you're full of. Hurt, that's what you're full of. Okay? So separate the being from the behavior. Free your mind from hostage. You have to free your mind from hostage. You have to, in order to move forward. So, when you think about a person or incident, you know what you have to do? You have to wish them well. That's how you forgive. You wish them well. When you know that you forgive someone, they have the right to walk down your mind without you attacking them. They have the freedom to walk down your mind without you attacking them. Now, when you forgive and you say you wish them well, or You don't have to say, I wish him well to win the lottery. Because if you do that, you're definitely going back into toxic soil. You go back to toxic soil, bad soil, and disturbing soil. So, but anyway, no, that's just a joke. But anyway, truly, you have to be able to think about that person and say, I wish them well. And then if you do that, guys, you'll get more of the good stuff back to you. Okay? So, remember, forgiveness is not about the other person. It's not about anyone abusing you again. It's not okay for anyone to abuse you. It's not okay. Forgiveness is a shift in perception that removes the blockage so that we can have freedom to allow yourself to receive the positive. Remove the blockage, allow yourself to receive the positive. Okay, so as long as you forgive and and think about that person, or think about that incident, you say to yourself, I wish them well. And you will get more of that back. And that's how you forgive. If you can think about something hurt you really badly and just wish them well. It's going to be a practice to do that. It's not going to happen overnight. You have to practice this. I had to practice this. It's not going to happen overnight. Okay? So just want to let you know, you have to practice. But it's going to be a better day, a brighter day. You think about Jesus of Nazareth. He forgave. There would not be a crucifixion if Jesus didn't forgive. So the last thing he said, now that's just if you believe, he said, God, forgive those, for they not know what they do. So why can't we forgive? Why can't we move on, free our mind from blockage that's robbing us from our freedom? And I decided to do that, and I'm living proof. I am living a great life. I don't have no stress. I always look at the perception in a different way. If something happens, you change your perspective and look at it in a different way. And you always will come on top. So check out my next video that's coming up right after here. It's called Freedom of Bondage. I'm just acting so free and happy that I broke that bondage, that I forgive people that hurt me in my life, tried to destroy me. But you know what? I rise on top. I'm here. Yeah. And you can do the same thing. So don't be held by bondage for all this resentment in your mind. Forgive them. Forgive it. Forgive the incident. Forgive the person, family, or whatever the case may be. And you will have a better, healthier, bondage-free life. Okay? So hope you like this. Check out my next video. Me being bondage-free. And I'm, just happy as I can be. Which is pretty much all the time. And you can have the same. Okay, with that said, thank you for watching today. Hope you have a blessed week. And peace. And I'll see you in my next video. Peace out. Okay, guys, I kid you not. I feel so great. I feel so good that I just have so much energy, and I feel invincible right now that I feel like I can do 2 cartwheels, and I'm going to try it. My God, sometimes I don't even know what to do with myself, I feel so great, I don't know what to do with myself. So I'm going to see about doing not just 1 cartwheel, but 2. So let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think from here, I go this way. I don't want to hit the lights and knock nothing down. There we go. Think I can do it? Okay, guys, I just felt like a lot of energy, so I just want to get over here and do that. Feel really good. First time really doing 4 doggone cartwheels at one time, but I got my energy out, feeling good, no headache, feeling absolutely great. One more. Oh gosh, I amazed myself, guys. Peace out.